Should you be buying or should you be selling your resources in Spark Tycoon? As you can see, resources have hit all-time lows, and they keep getting lower just about every day. Should you be concerned for the market? Well, actually, if we look at the 3-day price history of ore, it actually hasn't changed very much at all. 3-day price history of lumber, well, it actually hasn't changed much at all. We'll look at the 3-day price history for energy, and it's changed a little bit, and we're currently seeing an all-time low, but really, we haven't changed much at all. Well, if you do a little bit of math, these resources, even if priced 2 times lower than what they're at right now, are still a lot better than Upland's rent game. This is the lowest price we have ever seen on these resources, and I think people are starting to take notice and buying up some cheap resources to get themselves some more buildings. Now, if you're also not familiar, there's a lot of games that plan to come out around Spark Tycoon. This is so entry level. This is just the very base economy for it. I myself have not one, but actually 2 games I want to develop for the Tycoon. I plan to make a video series around one of them. The other one I'll keep sort of just in private again. I'm not even sure I'll be able to fully commit to the video series on the other one. Spark Survivors is set to come out very soon. Hopefully we'll have a release date for Spark Survivors in the coming weeks, and we can see how all that works out. We'll be able to give some feedback, and we'll be able to start rocking and rolling from there. Yeah, these resources are going to be very important in these other games. The Spark Tycoon was never meant to be a full game. It's always meant to be the base entry into all the other games that plan to come out. Take Stardew Valley, for example. This is a game that I want to sort of incorporate some elements from and mix into another farming, sort of the tower defense game. Anyways, let's take this game, for example. You have a farm that you're running. You have some decorations that you can place. Those decorations maybe cost lumber to put on your farm, and your farm can generate you some income, which you could use in shops. You can take different resources. You can maybe craft a few things. All of this being in a play-to-earn environment. Ideally, you're spending time to do these things and you're getting rewarded. Naturally, playing a lot of these games will cost a lot of resources. Whilst they may be free to play, it's not going to be necessarily free to earn. Now, there will obviously be some elements that you're able to earn for free off of. It's not always going to be explicitly you have to pay X amount, take a risk, and earn X amount. But this is just, again, a quick example. You will more or less be able to attain rewards, sell some resources on the marketplace, etc. Exactly sort of like how Spark Tycoon is set up right now, but in a more game-like environment. But this is just one game for Spark Tycoon. There's several other games in development. Spark Survivors is the closest one that's about to come out. There's also myself who's looking to develop 2 games, and there's also other people who are also looking to develop games on top of Spark Tycoon. That's also why I don't think you should be selling your resources right now. In my inventory, I have 6,000 logs, 2,000 ore, and 400 energy. We have 100 raffle tickets? I guess, do we keep our raffle tickets if we don't win anything? Anyways, we also have some schematic. We've unlocked everything that we needed to. We don't need more schematics, but it's always wise to hold on to a few extra if you need them. All of our buildings are medium upgraded. And yeah, I'm super excited to see what these games will entail for resources. Naturally, being a developer of one of the games, my thought process is to have some certain items in the game cost quite a few resources to create, and this just only brings more value to absolutely everything in the game, including Spark Tycoon, resources, nodes, everything. Yeah, so guys, I don't know if I would be rushing to sell your resources. Obviously, you guys all want your money back. So do I. I think there's a longer game at play here. That's just my opinion. And that's it for this video, and we'll see you in the next one.